各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩修道院之谜 or as we know it in English, Koudelka. Yes, that's right. We are doing one of those amazing Friday streams, and I think this time we'll actually have people. This time, unlike my Xenoblade streams, which are very lonely, because I also do them at the very most inopportune times, I understand. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let's see. So this is the main game, Koudelka, in case anyone is somehow here who has been watching Xenoblade X for some reason. Let's see. I'll go with config. Wait, why did I pick config? I'm silly. I don't need this. I can just continue from where I started. Ugh. Sorry, a little bit itchy there. I also noticed that like it's zoomed out really far. Let me see. I did make a new. Hopefully the stream holds together this time. It's been on or off recently. It's not been great. So, as in like sometimes my computer's been crashing. I really think I'm going to reformat after tonight, cause it's kind of a pain in the butt to deal with this. Hold on. Let me just adjust the camera. Well, this is a little bit probably a little close, but we'll see. Let me see how this looks like right now. Yeah, this is a bit more where I wanted it to be. There you go. So that way it doesn't look like I'm so far away. I know, right? Let's see. We'll go ahead and load. And hopefully the stream holds together. Well, last time we left off, our heroine, Koudelka, was by her lonesome self. No. She was separated from the other two by this monster we ran into. We couldn't damage it, so we had to run away. So we managed to live for now. Anyway, I'm using a DualShock 1. This is on the real PlayStation 1. This is not on an emulator, not UV PSXE, and not on a PS3. Actually, does it work on a PS3? Oh yeah, of course it does. Duh. It would work on the PS3 if I did have one. If I was using one, but in this case, I won't. What's this? There's a gargoyle inside. You can't go alone. I'll also bring out my water. It's just my tea, just in case. Hopefully, wonder where my friends are. I'm both wondering where my friends are and where Koudelka's friends are. Anyway, the chat will probably come in at some point. I'll probably have to make a I have to leave, check on something in about 30 minutes or so, but that's cool. Oh, looks like I'm alone. Hi, Fatalist Hunter. You'll catch me later, okay. Wow. Well, today's Disc 3 then. We're already at Disc 3. When I wake up later today. Okay, Fatalist Hunter. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Maybe yeah. Hi, Tiger. Welcome to the stream. You came in just in time to realize that I have to insert Disc 3. I just got attacked, but oh, it's 1:08 for you. Oh, you're in Eastern time. I see. Well, I guess I'll catch you on later if I do decide to do a Xenoblade stream. Yeah, get some sleep, man. Yeah, we're here in Pacific time. It's only 10 p.m. so, but I can see why that might be problematic. So today I will be inserting Disc 3. Yeah, Tiger, I'm already on Disc 3. I'm making good progress, man. Madam or Miss. Let me make sure. No, someone's telling me it's here. I need to fix the colors. I just realized that. Give me a sec. I fixed the colors. I realized it's the wrong color. There you go. Yes, there are 4 discs total, so I'm already at Disc 3. So let me just go ahead and put it in. Okay. Am I playing Shadow Hearts immediately after this game? No. So let me just go ahead and put it in. Okay. Am I playing Shadow Hearts immediately after this game? No. I currently have another game scheduled as after it. I know, I'm like, I know it's like, it would make logical sense to go chronological, but usually I like switching series right after one. But this game is pretty short, actually. Well, I guess it's like, it took me a bit longer because I also spent some time trying to figure out what to do. What's this? So, based on the map, okay, well, I've got a lot of... Fortunately, I've been training Koudelka a lot, so she's not in any real danger. She's probably the strongest party member in this case because her magic just wrecks everything. I have been pretty diligent about watching my... Okay, so there's the room up ahead. It's kind of a large area. I'll just move around. I mean, yeah, given where I guess I am, level 23 is not that great. I know. I actually try to use the bare minimum of... Well, not only because grinding is kind of boring on the viewers, but also because I kind of like challenging myself a bit. But of course, there are times when sometimes you just gotta level. We did get some extra leveling because I did get lost, so I had to fight a bunch of things. I usually don't run away from fights unless it's unless it's the upside down gunman. I hate that guy. Screw him, seriously. I'm just gonna look around. What's this? You see a statue of a woman. Do you want to attach the icon's earring to the statue? Yes, I shall. The icon's earring has been attached to the statue. I was gonna watch to make sure the stream doesn't crash. Didn't do anything. I guess I have to do... What's this? Oh, no. Yeah, I should work on her strength. Yeah, I might have to contemplate that, given the fact that I'm going to be doing more fighting right now. Shoot, I still have the bow gun equipped. I forgot to change weapons. I do not want to use the bow gun against that thing. Against these things. Actually, they're weak to water, I believe. It's been a... I forgot if these are the birds that are weak to water. Yeah, Koudelka's a champ, seriously. She makes... The other party members are just, like, not as good. And secret final boss. Yes, I guess you didn't expect us to use a game that's not up yet. Get out here. Birds don't stand a chance. Hi, Coffee. Welcome to the stream. Everyone's here. Good. It'll be a very exciting stream as well. Okay, yeah, those guys are no big deal. She was already killing them with just casting magic. Fortunately... Oh, I get another level just to make sure I have enough MP to deal with them. Yeah, let's work on our strength at this point in time. Because her agility is already pretty freaking good. Yeah, I mean, her MP, she has the highest MP pool. Yeah, Edward's the only, yeah, I also I'm doing the setup you're kind of encouraged to, where Edward's better at physical, and Koudelka's better at magic. Oh, you actually have this game. Nice. It's really hard to come by these days. I actually am lucky that I managed to get it for less than, what was it? Less than, like 30 or something? I don't remember. Yeah, don't expect... I'm not expecting her to crit. I'm not even gonna bother. Like, she almost... I'm never gonna use her to attack, so... To, like, do physical attacks. So I don't have a strong need for it. Let's toss in one just for kicks and giggles. I may need this later, because I'm the only party member right now. Yeah. Tiger is a huge fan of the Shadow Hearts series, and that's actually a series I'm very... Like, after... Oh, jeez. There's so many parts in this courtyard here. What's this? I guess I can't do anything with it yet. Yes. Eventually, this team that made this game became the team that made, almost said Psychonauts. Wrong game. Became the team that makes Shadow Hearts. This game in particular was made by Saknoth. So it's very interesting. Quite different. Yeah, you mean her miss percentage? Yeah, that would be nice to have. Okay. One thing I don't like about this game is sometimes you walk into an area and you're like, no, I didn't want to go there. Okay, where am I? Alright, back here. Actually, I'm going to save. Yeah, Saknoth is the developer for this game. It's Shadow Hearts Zero. That is one way to describe it. We're doing this one because this is the first in the timeline of games, and eventually we'll probably do Shadow Hearts at some point. There are a lot of games I have options for, so I'm really not gonna run out. I'm not gonna run out of games to do, but Shadow Hearts is definitely on my list. Patrick's Quarters. Patrick Star or just Patrick in general? No, it's the Patrick that owns this mansion. You see a statue of a woman. Do you want to attach the icon's ring to the statue? The icon's ring has been attached to the statue. Right, I think, so a lot of the events in this game are, I guess, prepare you for Shadow Hearts. But that's as far as I've heard. I do not know anything. Okay, yes. Where am I in the map? If I go to the right from where I came in earlier, so if I will go to the right, I will end up in the... If I go down, then... let me think about where to go. Koudelka is a bit tougher to fight. The one thing about that's difficult about playing to Koudelka is the fact that you cannot play this on PSN. So that is one bad thing. Unfortunately, nobody thought to. Right. Where does this go? Oh, that goes to a door. But I want to. What's this? It can't be. It's been locked from the other side and can't be opened from here. Okay, I guess I gotta do it later. Let's go ahead and activate this statue. What's this? Oh, Covenant's 1914, 1950. They're all really expensive now. I have ways of playing them, but they're not necessary. Okay, so they're undead, so I'm gonna cast. I see. I like that. Shadow Hearts, like, at least with this game in particular, I like the unique setting, like with this combination of like a horror atmosphere with the RPG. I really do think that this is kind of, like, I really like that part. I would like this battle system more if the animations were faster. Get out! Okay, she gets us. Oh, the PS4 remote play. I actually really recommend, like, you should just get a monitor. A monitor will play most HD games. I do think that it is... I should note that... Okay, anyway, one good thing about this section is that Koudelka will just get ever more overpowered. He is already pretty overpowered. Like, I mean, like, even if it is old, there were games faster than it in the 16-bit era. And it kind of suffers from the same thing a lot of PlayStation games do, but I think it's particularly bad for the most part. Keep in mind, Tiger, I'm not saying that this is not a deal breaker. I'm not gonna go say, like, don't get this game because, like, I'm just noting that this is the thing. So, like, don't misunderstand. I'm not saying the game is bad. I'm just saying that that's the one thing I don't like, really don't like about it. Oh, I need to get to this thing. One thing is also that I got screwed over where I couldn't tell that I had... It would not let me step up to a steps, so I couldn't tell. But you just have to not move. Alright. You see a statue of a woman. Do you want to attach the icon's necklace to the statue? The icon's necklace has been attached to the statue. Well, the graphics better be good, given that it was made in 1999. Like, near the mid PlayStation generation. Well, actually, it was, like, not yet PlayStation 2. That was a little bit before. I do think that, yeah, if they had improved the animation speed, then that would have probably made this even better. Oh, where's this? Inner Grounds Arbor Site. Where am I in the map? Yeah, I know. I heard about that. Actually, I think the worst part is, I didn't say it was on PS2. I clearly I'm playing it on PlayStation 1. I would never mistake this for a PlayStation 2 game. Like, this is on the real PlayStation, so it's not like I don't know that. Like, in terms of graphics, yeah, no kidding. The PlayStation 1 was a really awkward phase. In my mind, of course. And having been there, I can tell you that for sure. Man, do you remember when FF8 used to be considered good looking? Like, think about... Oh, wait, what does it say? You can see a door under the water. Oh, I guess I'll come back to this later. Where's this go? Oh, this comes back here to the church door side. Hold on. I'm just gonna explore this area, by the way. Oh yeah, I know you were talking about graphics. I was just like, yeah, FF7 is not a good look game. Even back then, I never thought it was good looking. Okay, I still can't open that door. I guess this is not the door. It's just a window. I know. FF8 was actually when it was sort of presentable. Not great, but now, but like, pretty dated. But it's still like for the time, it was actually considered not bad. I think FF9 actually still looks alright. Like most Nintendo 64 games kind of suffer from the same problem. Oh no. Never a dull moment with these things. Never. Oh no. I don't know what that thing in the back is weak to. Okay, let's first work on... Let's just crush this thing first. Hopefully she can tank it. I didn't save, so that's why I'm a little bit worried. But we'll see. The CG in the FF8 is... oh man. Those were good times. I will say though that one thing that that has not changed for Final Fantasy VIII is the soundtrack is still really, really, really good. Like that's probably the best part of the game. I'll be honest. Haha! Look at that tanking ability. She's never gonna run out. Seriously, like she casts pretty fast too. Yeah, Koudelka has a really big MP pool. It's really helpful. And then I can hit both of them. He's weak to it, and he's also weak to it. So, the man with the machine gun. All the soundtracks in the PS1 said, oh, well, no. Don't go. I wouldn't go that far. Not all the PS1 games have great soundtracks. The man with the machine gun. Such a good song. Let's see. Let me get the badge and the rifle rounds. Well, she's just going to keep getting overpowered. That's good. I guess I can't do anything here, so there's nothing I can do. Yeah, it's sort of unclear, like, that is one thing about this game, it's sort of unclear, like, which way is which. But, I mean, at least you have the map now. I wish the map was, you like them more than PS3 and PS4 games. I guess it depends on the game, though. Let's not discount the PS3 right now, or the PS4. Well, the PS4 is still a work in progress, like, the library is not finished yet. So I went, like, I'm very, like, there are plenty of really great games. Like, all around. And I think it's just a matter of finding them. That's why I don't really care. Like, I don't care about Platform Wars. If I cared about Platform Wars, I wouldn't be playing this. Like, I would still be playing only Super Nintendo games right now. But, like, because, like, or something. I don't know. Like, of course, like, you're not buying, oh, the PS4K? Yeah, I'm not really sure I'm convinced about that. This is another one of those this sounds like gaming politics. No. It's fine. We're discussing it because right now nothing's really happening, but I'm just like kind of exploring, checking things out. It doesn't seem like I can do much here. Yay. Early morning stream. Oh yeah, Vivi. You're awake at this hour. Vivi is in Europe, so it is now 7:23 in the morning for her. I do not know what are you doing, Wake. I haven't woken up at 7:30 in a long time. I'm not saying Super Nintendo games are bad. I'm saying that, like, if I really wanted to be super biased, I would only play, like, Super Nintendo games and Nintendo games, because that would be... Yeah. Oh, yeah, the new 3DS things. Yeah, that's kind of, like... I don't know. Like, I know that Nintendo Portables are the same way. Like, look, I love them too, but... Even I can recognize that that's a little bit hokey. Okay. Where am I? Okay. I want to talk about PS1 stuff. I'll talk about FF PS1 era. Oh, okay. I was like wondering, like, what is he talking about? Oh, so it looks like there's a door I could have gone to if I had the option to. I'm most curious. I don't like this. This looks like it leads out. Out in the boot. Where's that go? There's a fountain here. Wait, what does it say? Oh, it's a... Oh, it's a, what do I call it? It's one of those sacred places with sacred water. Oh, you have to take care of the baby. Wait, are you, is it your, your child? I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying, do you mean your child or someone else's child? Or Okay, maybe I don't want to make it too personal. Sorry, I apologize ahead of time if it's a personal question. Let's see. Yeah, I was wondering, like, sorry, Coffee, I was thinking about, like, are you talking about all soundtracks in PS1? I'm like, no, I can tell you there are plenty of bad games on the PS1. It's like, just like any console that's the market leader. Oh, shh. I see. Sorry, I was just like, I couldn't really make... It's hard to play and, like, focus at the same time. How do I get back? Okay. Yeah. No, it's more like, sometimes people don't want to volunteer their personal information. I just realized, I'm like, oh, shoot, sorry, did I... Like, am I probing too far? Or I want to respect other people's privacy. Don't want to be a terrible person. Oh, there's another statue here. Oh, come on. Well, at least I can just go all out on this thing because the fountain's right there. Oh, fresh meat. The birds are not too tough, so you can bring. Her geyser will pretty much wreck them anyway. Yeah, sorry, I'm sort of like concentrating at the same. It's sort of like it's hard to coordinate a speech while trying to do multitask. Multitasking is hard, people. Anyway, I think I have an idea. I'm just gonna go. I'm actually just kind of looking around to see what I can find. And you notice I'm not ever using any for weaponry because you don't need it. All these things here just die to geyser, so it's just like it's over. And he casts super fast too, so I do not have a problem with these enemies. 1700. She said Vivi is female, so she has a child to take care of. And I mean, like, much respect to all to parents as well, because taking care of children is hard. With Shadow Hearts, I would probably stream it as well. The ring is not too bad. I have to do the same thing in Xenoblade X, so I'm not too worried about it. Icon's Crown. I wonder now that I've attached all these things to their original, to the statues, what will happen? Okay, let's get some, let us save here before we go to the main... Wait, oh, I saw something. Yes. High Lista. Yes, I do want that. Where's this? This probably goes back up. Okay, I can't go there, so... Oh, that's fine. 3 times per character. Oh! There was a pendant here and I didn't have it. Oh, sweet. Wonder what that does. I will check on it right now. Is it an accessory? Yes, it is. Discard. No, I do not want to examine. Pendant with strong mystic powers. Given to Koudelka when she was young by a gypsy. Yeah, this game is very unique. It's like an RPG style, or excuse me, a survival horror style RPG is maybe what the more accurate. Huh. I guess I cannot get the sacred water anymore. Oh well, it's fine. Not a big deal. I'm not dying for like. I'm not dying for MP right now, so. I'm not too worried about it. She's getting a lot of levels naturally on her own. We'll say... I saved at the fountain, so I'm going to save on the copy of the archives. Kind of like Parasite Eve 2. Agree. Oh wait, actually I don't never played Parasite Eve 2. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the game. Oh boy. Is there something gonna happen here? Where's this go? What's this? Come on. Come on, Koudelka. You can get it. Just do it. The statue is holding the holy sword, Saknoth. The holy sword, Saknoth. Ah, I know what I mean. Let's go ahead and take the Saknoth, which is named after the development studio. Huh. Try as you might, you can't take Saknoth from the statue. It appears to be held in place by something. Oh. Oh. Okay, Koudelka, we can move on with our lives. I guess that's a pit. The name of the sword is the name of the development studio. That's pretty funny. That's so... Oh, Saknoth. You guys. One thing to note, by the way, guys, is that the voice acting you hear in this game is... Oh. Ooh, ominous looking gate. The gate of the monastery? Okay, let's move on. This is the main gate of the monastery. Unfortunately, it's locked and cannot be opened. Yeah, I feel... Copyright magic. If only I knew how to get it. It's okay. You can't open it, so... Most curious. I guess I need to do... I guess I can't do anything with this yet. Of course. It's okay. Koudelka doesn't need no sword. She's just magic. It's all she needs. She's very capable. And she has listals. It's okay. We got this. Unfortunately, they're very, very slow. They're not very, very good. They're just very, very slow. And so they will both take easy. They're both easy pickings. She was breastfeeding and cosplaying? Wow, jeez. What? I guess, hopefully she picked a costume that's more conducive to that thing. To that. Because I was like... Because, like, you need to take care of your kids. But, of course, you don't want to miss out on fun stuff. Okay, so that thing takes a little bit. He's just noticing that on the convention. Oh, you're not that hardcore. Well, I can't blame you given how inconvenient it must be. I don't have Bishop Ofla. No, I'm on oh, I have more bowgun arrows. Yes. Oh, James. I already have James, but I don't have any party members because they got separated from me earlier. Oh, I'm not taking any damage, so that's always good. I guess am I missing something? I can't take that. Whatever. Is that well? I figured James is someone pretty important, but are you saying he's a bishop, or is that something I don't know? That was not a spoiler. Well, it's fine, whatever. Even if I knew that, even if he was a bishop, it doesn't really matter to me. That doesn't explain anything. Oh, right, because I took the pendant, I'm able to go in that secret door. Alright, let's climb. Okay. Okay, the door's open. Let's find out what's in here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take advantage of this game's copious save system by saving here, then going in the door. I'm so smart. I hope you get it fixed, Vivi. You use primarily physical attacks? Interesting. I find that physical attacks in this game are good, but the problem is that you have weapon durability. So there's kind of no, like, you have to be kind of smart about how you use your your physical attacks. Because otherwise you're wasting durability. Like little guys, if you use weapons on them, you're wasting weapon durability each time. So that's how I've kind of planned to make use of magic as much as possible. Okay, thank you for not saying any more about our dear friend James, the most amazing guy. Ooh. Oh boy. This doesn't look good. You found pistol rounds. Yes, I would like to pick it up. What do you think? There's countless bloodstains.